2K Sports welcomes you to the of the NBA.
Up next, Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is now the starting group for the visitors and for the Hoyas. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
There's the lob to the hoop, and it's blocked. And here are the Hoyas now. On the wing, Jackson. From outside, off the mark. To the paint, here's Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Kicks to Jackson. And the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the inside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Tyson with the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Ball is trying to break free.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Outside Jackson. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Stripped it away. Here's Gallardo. Another shot.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Tyson. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Connects from three-point range.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
That one, no good. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Kept alive. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Over to the left wing. And that one's on target from the wing.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Sapahi. Good on the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Now, I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thank you, David. let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, takes the three, drills the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Back to Jackson. Here's Tyson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Tyson's got 8 points. There's the feed to Wallace. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Here's Gallardo. Here's Walls. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here is Slay. The shot from the low post is good. Wallace outside. Over Slay, drains it from 17 feet out. And that's now 6 points for Wallace. Hoyas moving the ball around. Slay, Wallace covering. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. It's a tie ball game.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
On the wing, Jackson. A second chance effort. Three-pointer. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy. With the stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
Pass the wall. From deep. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
From one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Tyson. 8 points for him. Jackson from long range. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Kara Odvich puts it up from 15. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's Sapahi. It's good from long range.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Hoyas lead by 2.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Inside. Nice shot by Wallace. Wallace has got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's the lob to Jackson. Guarded by Jackson. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. 12 points for him.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And the Hoyas decide to take their first time out here.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Taylor's checked in for Wallace.
Taylor.
Here's Tyson. He's got 8. The 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside, Taylor. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Sapahi. Got a hand on it. Fires away from way outside. Taylor's shot, good. Taylor's got his second bucket of the night.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
It's blocked, and he gets it back. And the shot goes down.
Number 5.
To the wing on the left.
2 minutes remaining.
Kara Odvich.
2 minutes.
The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 15.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here's Taylor. 5 points in the game. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Tyson in a big-time jam right there.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Good on the three-point shot.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here are the Hoyas now. It's a 5-point game. Hoyas moving the ball around. Down low. Here is Slay. Rejected by Taylor, and he's able to get it back.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Jackson. 12 points for him. Got that one up quick.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Driving inside.
Oh, yes, and guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
yes.
That's for sure. Here's Gallardo. Offline with his 3. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul.
The Hoyas shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Number 5.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Kara Odvich. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
53.
They're up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Thing has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Throws it up high, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless.
Find the lanes. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Taylor out to the right wing. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
To the middle, and there's the dunk to finish it off.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And Taylor slams it home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the paint, Sapahi lays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Down low, a steal. Picked off in midair. Finishes in style with a double clutch jam.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Last year's best from the free throw line.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
Outside, Taylor. Releases. It's hauled in by the Hoyas.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
That's pretty much not how they wanted to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Inside. Gets it, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Jackson. Got a piece of it. To the inside. And it's Taylor finishing it off. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Sapahi. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 12 points for him.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
The high post shot. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
It's tipped. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Tyson. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's Taylor. 13 points in the game. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Shoots from 12. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there. Just a gifted scorer.
In out of bounds. The Hoyas will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the lights out in this one, 77%.
Timeout.
And the Hoyas call time here.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Inside. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket. Now the Hoyas with it, trailing by 4. Here's Slay, rejected by Taylor, and so it looks like the Hoyas will retain possession here. And here are the Hoyas now. 4-point game. Shot clock at 5. Jackson, that's good.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And the shot goes in. 15 points in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Lets the 3 fly, sinks the 3-pointer, and that makes it a tie ball game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there
that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Basket good.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got 23.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Here's Taylor. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
That one goes in for him, too.
Some room and take it inside. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And the lights out in this one, 77%. Over to the wing. Here is Slay over Taylor. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Now here's Taylor. He's got 19, and that one is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Taylor. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball call.
Wide open look. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
What a game. This lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here is Slay. Rejected by Taylor. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 7 points in the game.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And the Hoyas call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season.
The percentage each of these teams shot was just outstanding. I mean, that's a result of unselfishness and great offensive rhythm.
Pass to Tyson. Latrey drills it from outside.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To the right side. Walls, guarded by Jackson. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 10.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Rejected by Taylor. They recover it, and he recovers it. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Jackson has the open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Jackson's got 25 points in the game. And out of bounds, the Hoyas will take it. It's a close game here in Brooklyn. He was all alone on that one.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, first team foul.
On Saturday, then on Monday.
In that game against Kansas City, that will be game number 10 for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things. Should be a fun one.
First one falls for him. And Taylor drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And it's all evened up. He's got 6.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
So they take the lead. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And he's good on the 3-ball.
11 or 3.
Puts up a 3. Drains the 3-pointer. And the Hoyas lead by 1.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hoyas ahead, up 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. High-scoring affair, Brad. How would you assess the first half?
We got to defend. We're not going to outscore this team. They got some of the best scorers in the world. We got to defend. That's the only way we're going to win. So, second half, we got to be a lot better.
We'll see how that turns, Brad. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Well, for the Hoyas, Kenny, give us your take.
You know every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They got rained on from 3. Now the shooters deserve some credit. They did hit a few contested shots. The defense deserved more of the blame because there were still way too many wide open looks.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Jackson. Rejected by Taylor. From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 20. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Shoots. It's good from the top of the key. 14 points for him.
Marty, number 5.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 11, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Has been out of this world. 74% from the field. He lobs it up. It's deflected. Wide open. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be
Brown. Here. From Waltz. Down low. And now the Hoyas on the break. Here's Jackson there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah.
The free throw drops for Jackson. And he makes both free throws. 90 seconds now into the second half. To the left wing. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
That's tipped.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Jackson. 27 points for him. To the wing right side. Sapahi buries it from three-point range. He's got 20.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And there it is for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the Hoyas call time here.
It's time for T-shirts!
this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Left side Jackson for the three. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Just 5 on the clock. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on that side of the ball.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Driving to the basket.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. That shot off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And they get it back. And he gets it to go from the high post. He's got 26.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Tyson with the bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Three-pointer. That one misses. He has made 7 of his 9 field goal attempts. Karadzic, he's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
And the crossover to the jump shot. Now those are some moves I can relate to.
Here's Sapahi. No good with the layup.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Passes at the wall. Over Jackson, drills the baseline jumper. 12 points for him.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
Hoyas moving the ball around. Slane. He gets it in there.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Karadzic. And he drops it in from the low post. 25 points in the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And so it looks like the Hoyas will retain possession here. Jackson deciding where to go with it. That shot, no good. Nice defense from Wallace.
And they continue to control the glass.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Here's Tyson. He's got 18. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's the break. Karadzic is hauled in by the Hoyas. Here's Slay. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet. Wallace outside. To the left side wing. Karadzic drops in the tray.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Tyson. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. To the paint, another steal. From deep three-point territory. And it's sent back by Wallace. Outside Jackson. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hoyas. Wallace outside. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Tyson. 21 points in the game. Knocks down the 3 ball. 28 points for him.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Tyson. From the arc. And no, that doesn't go. He's made 8, but that's his 3rd miss. Here's Wallace. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Wallace has got 12 in the game.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Elbow shot is on the way, and they'll keep possession. They retain possession. It's good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. That's good on the jump shot. 14 points for him. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Slay. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
1:29 left in the third quarter. Wallace outside. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Here's Sapahi. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Out to the right wing. Fires from way outside. Miss for the first time from the floor. Puts him at 7 for 8. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle, here's Walls. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 19 points in the game.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Here's Tyson. And it's off from three-point range.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Doing it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. A three-pointer is right on target.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Gallardo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Up 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. There's Jackson with the three. Can't hit that one. From beyond the arc and then some.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Good on the three-point shot.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And the pass to Walls. Connects from three-point range.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Takes the 13-footer. It's blocked.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Karadzic laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 33 points for him.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Goes up on the wing. Jump shot is good that time.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Drops one in from the wing.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Lets it go with the three. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Boom, he chains it straight down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turnover.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. The 19-foot shot. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Hoyas moving the ball around. Here's Slay. Count that one.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Uncovered. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
It's good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. But plenty of time to get back in it.
Gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
A trend in the NBA, and one break that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Pulls it up. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
He has still not missed the shot. Where would they be today without it?
Out left to the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. To the paint. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
From outside the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Gallardo. Sinks the 3-pointer. 22 points for him. The Hoyas have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Into the lane. It doesn't go for him.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a...
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. The 19-foot shot, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Out to the wing. From deep 3-point land. No good. And here are the Hoyas now. They trail by 18. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Wall started by Jackson, and he gets it to go.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
From deep three-point land. No good that time.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the final, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Lambros Shook.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, number 25, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Here's Tyson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Pulls it from the elbow, and he gets the jumper to drop. He has 35.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Wallace trying to break free. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels. Coach has had a longer tenure with the team. You can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Tyson. Buries the long-range jumper. Tyson's got 14 points now in the second half.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. It's Jackson atop the key. Misses the chippy right there.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Pass the walls. Brent, of all the things I can ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Drills the three-pointer. The visitors with the ball. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Five to shoot. Kara Odvich. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this is all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time